So, Nyla, how do you feel about your partner using your phone?
I don't think there's nothing wrong with letting my partner use my phone. Why?
That's good. I think because I can't let my partner use my phone because I need privacy. I need my own privacy. And it's just like, if he like needed to call somebody, then he call somebody, but nothing else.
I mean, if you're in a relationship, there's barely any privacy between you two. So that don't make any sense.
Right, but I'm a girl and I need privacy.
I mean, but like I'm a dude and like you're next to me all the time. So what's the point? What's the point of your own privacy when you never have privacy? We're next to each other all the time. That doesn't make any sense.
Because sometimes I don't like a clingy boy. Like we gotta have privacy. Like you can't be in my sometimes you can be in my personal bubble, but you can't be in my personal bubble all the time.
I understand not being close to each other all the time, but like just using your phone real fast or going through your phone. Like I'm not like looking for something. I'm going through your phone or typing something or something like that. And you don't like that? You don't want me to do it?
No. Like just no. Because what if I got something private? Like what if my mom? What if me and my mom be talking about you? I don't want you to see that.
So wait, so that's messed up on my part though, because you're talking about me with your mom, but we're supposed to be in a relationship. That's messed up.
Right, but what if it's a good thing though?
I don't know. Okay, I don't know. That doesn't make any sense though. I would never have no privacy. Like there's privacy, but there's no privacy. Okay.
Well, I need privacy. But anyways, guys, have a nice day. This time I'm signing out. Today we talking about, is it okay for our significant other to have passwords or just access to your phone, period? Me, in my opinion, I don't like it at all. I will not accept it. What about you?
I believe it's okay for the person you're in a relationship with to have your passwords, because if you're not doing anything, you won't want them to see. There's no reason to like need to hide that.
Okay, so now I have like a little exception for that. So say if we've been dating for about a year, I would maybe consider it. But if it's like a couple of months, I'm not considering it, because like other podcasters said, if I'm talking to my mom, not specifically about the person I'm with, but just period, I feel like sometimes that needs to be private because it's my mom, it's a parent, and some things you just don't need to know.
That's true. The amount of time you spend with someone would be like the amount of things you're able to share with them. But as long as it's not everything, there should be like, sharing information back and forth.
Okay, so that adds on to what I'm about to say. So I feel like if you've been dating for like a couple of years or so, I feel like that's okay, because you know what I'm saying, you already been in this person's space, you already been in this person's business, and then because it is your business if you're dealing with it. So I feel like that is acceptable if it's been for a couple of years, but it's just a couple of months. I won't accept it, because it's like, people need their privacy and people are not all the way, comfortable and satisfied in their relationship. But that's like piggybacking on what you said, for real.
Some people are able to like reach that space like earlier than like a year. Like they're already comfortable sharing information and like passwords with each other because they're already that close. So sometimes it just depends on like the person or the relationship.
Right, so I wanted to state how in my last podcast we had a discussion about the same topic really, and I was discussing about how it's okay for like a lady to, because I'm like no offense or nothing like that, some ladies and some men also are insecure, and I would like consider it though, because if I know my person is insecure or whatever the reason is, I would let them have it or whatever. But I do believe in trust, so that's another reason why I wouldn't like you to have it. Like you can go through my phone while you have it in hand, actually in person, but having the logins to like Snapchats, TikToks, Instagram, I feel like that's unacceptable, because I feel like the trust should already be there in a relationship when you got with me.
Right. If there's no trust in a relationship, there's no point in being together. So, you guys should have some level of like understanding where you don't need everything, as long as, you're able to know that they're not out doing anything they're not supposed to.
Right, so I feel like if you're not trusting your partner really, then I feel like you still have some type of feeling or hurt from your previous relationship to where, you can't trust nobody. So that was our debate for you guys today, and me and Scott is out, y'all.
Peace.
I feel like your partner should not get your phone, your password, or none of that. I feel like your partner should not get none of that.
I feel like it shouldn't matter if they got it. Me personally, if you ain't got nothing to hide, you ain't got nothing to hide. But it seems like you got something to hide.
Oh, so I do. See, I ain't got nothing to hide. It's a privacy thing. Like, if I'm talking to my mom, I don't want nobody to know that I'm talking to my mom.
But it's just your mom, though. But it's just your mom. What's wrong with me seeing a text message from you and your mom?
Maybe it's about you.
Damn. Womp womp. Well, you said that like I care.
Yeah, clearly you do.
What is it like? You said that like I gay. Like this is funny. Like, I wouldn't care if she had my phone. I got nothing to hide. But my phone's right here. Me personally.
So dry is crazy.
Dry.
But,
Dry as a Popeye's biscuit with no bed, I swear.
So you wouldn't let your partner? Would you let your partner have your phone?
Yeah. Like I said multiple times, I wouldn't care.
So what if you like talking? What if you and your mom's talking about your partner,
So?
and your partner find out? What you gonna do?
Man?
Choosing your mom or your partner?
My mom.
What
It's
if
my mother.
Your mom is in the wrong about your partner.
Then she's in the wrong.
What you gonna talk to your mom about?
I'm gonna talk to her about the situation. It's called communication. If I don't like what she's saying, I'm gonna tell her. That plain and simple.
Communication. I feel like, at the end of the day, my opinion is still going to say the same. Your partner should not have your phone or your passwords or nothing. At the end of the day, that's your privacy. How would you feel if somebody had your information and stuff? It was
But that's your partner, though. You should be comfortable
That's
with your
your
partner.
partner's privacy.
But you're comfortable with your
What if
partner,
your partner
right?
makes you
Right?
uncomfortable?
Right?
What if
Ain't
your
you
partner
comfortable
makes
with
you
your partner?
uncomfortable?
You're
What if your
comfortable with your
partner
partner,
makes you
right?
uncomfortable?
Dang, if you're not comfortable, that means you're sneaky. Oh my god.
How are you sneaky?
Oh my god.
What
What's
if you're
wrong?
cheating on your partner?
Damn. Well, hey guys, I'm guessing that's the reason why she won't share it.
I'm not saying I'm cheating on my partner. I'm saying what if your partner is cheating on you?
Damn. Well, you find out. Now you know the truth. Block them. Plain and simple.
My name is Jacob, and today we are talking about if your partner should go through your phone or not. So I feel like your partner should not go through your phone because they should have a trusted relationship with you and they should trust you not to go through your phone.
Nah, I feel like they should because don't do that. But I feel like they should because you never know. Like they could have trust in you, and then if they just need to go through your phone, they can. But I feel like I reassure my partner, even if they feel like it or not. But I still let them go through my phone, so I don't care.
Your partner should have a trust, like they should trust you not to go through your phone. They should believe your word, not to go through your phone. So you need to believe my word and believe what I'm saying. Because if you don't trust me, we don't need to be in a relationship. Period.
Well, first of all, for me, it's just like, no, that's not cocking no tea. Me, it's just because you never know, like, what people can go through, how they end up with them trusting you. Like, their last relationship, they could have been going through cheating and everything, so you never know. But they could have gone through sour, reassure, like I said.
But if I don't give you-
Quotations, reassure.
But if I don't give you
My
no,
partner-
if I don't give you no red flags, you shouldn't be wanting to go through my phone.
But everybody got some red flags. Everybody not
So
perfect.
no, everybody not perfect, but
everybody-
you should trust me not to go through my phone. Girl, who is you feeling like though? You not going through nobody's phone. That's what I'm trying to tell you. So you need to go ahead and get your attitude right.
No, I
Right,
said what I
and get the
said.
swing
I
of
said what
it.
I said.